Hey everybody, have you thought when I am going to sell my home, how important is it that I only make amazing photos? Is that going to be the most important? Should I actually be incorporating video into my listing? What are the things in a marketing strategy that an agent should have that are really going to have the biggest bang for their buck, like make a difference in my home selling for either more or market value? My name is Justin Udy. I'm with Justin Udy and Team Real Estate. Today I'm going to talk about why it isn't so important to incorporate these items into your strategy to make your home not only sell for more, but also make sure that you're bringing the best prospects and what you should be looking for in your agent. An interesting fact about the market is that real estate listings that do not incorporate video actually get 403% less inquiries than those that do. In fact, let me restate that. Real estate listings that actually have video receive 403% more inquiries than people that do not have any type of video on their property. What's even more interesting is that only 9% of real estate agents are actually incorporating video into their marketing strategy. Years ago, I had made the decision, and I think it's been about 4 years now, that I made the decision to have a full-time marketing person. In fact, if I look behind the camera, I can say hi to Trace back there, who has worked with me diligently. As we saw the market changing, we knew there was a different way to market properties. We had a property that we put on the market, and what we typically will do is we're going to take the information through a marketing strategy where we call it repurposing content, meaning whether we're going to the property and we're talking about the property or walking through it, we're doing drone videos, we're doing interiors, exteriors. And when we incorporate that, what we have found is that there is a robust change because we're repurposing the content and then delivering it to the market through social media campaigns, paid targeting ads, reaching out to people in the location in the area, because statistically people live within a certain distance of a home sometimes. And just know those have been the things that we've incorporated. We had a property that we put on the market. This property was a new construction property. We ended up doing our video campaign and we had over 8,000 views on it. And the 8,000 views isn't super the interesting part. What's interesting is the people that had actually called us, and they said they had called on the property, they'd called on the location, the neighborhood, and they ended up actually pursuing that neighborhood and that location because they had seen the video. And we had another property that we had put on the market, another listing of ours, and the reason that those folks were interested in it is because somebody had actually shared it with them. They'd been searching crazy all over the place. They had an agent, they were working and searching all of the different sources and online sources, but it was through the video that was shared with them that they actually came to the property and viewed it. And so we did our job in bringing buyers to the market. Not only did we bring a buyer, but they didn't just make an inquiry, but they actually physically wanted to see it. And that makes the difference, because I want you to think about when you're marketing, the word marketing is exposing, bringing to, attracting people. Because sometimes people just feel like they're doing a couple little things, whereas there is a full strategy that can be incorporated into any property that will make such a massive difference on every single property. So if you're thinking about marketing your property, putting it on the market, how should I do it? I want you to consider the fact that incorporating video will not only expose it in a different way, it'll open up the audience base so that you have more opportunities to market it. In a market where 97% of the people in the market are looking online, 76% are looking on their iPads or mobile devices, it makes sense to incorporate something else that allows them to look through that property. I am one of the only agents that I personally know that has incorporated these types of marketing strategies, from the video to the Matterport tours, the 3D dynamics of a property, where somebody purchased a property and the day they entered that home is the day we gave them the keys, because they'd never physically been there. So just know, those are the types of things that make a massive difference in marketing and selling a home. If you have been considering selling your property, looking for ideas, what's going to be the best for you, reach out to us. We'll give you a full marketing plan that makes sense as far as if it hits those checkpoints that's going to be important to you. And if you do not know, or you haven't considered selling, but you know somebody that this is interesting, share it with them. We'd be happy to talk to them. Thank you for listening, and I hope to connect with you soon. And again, if you need anything, reach out to us, and we're here to help you. Thanks. Talk to you soon.